Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to understand how we can implement the infinite scroll in a React.js. So infinite scroll means, as you can see, the scroll is basically is going forward, okay? It's moving forward and it never stop, and each time each page a new images when you do a scroll, okay? So every time it making a request whenever you do a scroll. So this is called a infinite scroll, which we are going to build in the React.js, and these images we are fetching with the help of Unsplash API, okay? So, and even if you search any image here, so sometime, okay, so you can see we are getting images related to beach, okay? And for searching also, the infinite scroll will work. There are some internet issues, some internet is little bit slow, that's why we are getting delay to fetch image, but the scrolling is working, okay? So let's start building this infinite scroll in our React.js. So before jumping into the VS Code, so you have to basically go to the unsplash.com and you have to do a sign up, okay? So sign up as usual, some basic information you have to give, like your name, first name, last name, email address, username, password. Then you will receive a activation link from the email, okay? In the email, once you click that link, you will land into this page, okay? So I have already signed up on this website, okay? So after signing, okay, you will get something like this, okay? So you have to click on this three dots, okay, and go to the API developer and click on your app. Okay, now click on new application and select all these check boxes, okay? Now accept terms. So you can also give the same name, infinite scroll, and description also you can give, implementing infinite scroll, something like you can give, okay? So let's wait, okay? So you can see here we have a access key. So this key we need, okay? For now, just copy this key in a somewhere notepad, okay? This will require, okay, when we are making the request with the unsplash, okay? Now let's jump into the VS code, okay? So as you see, I have already set up a basic project, okay? So I have created this project using npx create react tab. So once your project structure is ready, so you have to open in your VS Code terminal, and I'm showing you the package which I have installed. So I have installed only one package, that is Ant Design. So we have to display the image in the card. So for that reason, I have used the Ant Design. Okay. Once you install the Ant Design using npm install Ant Design ant then you have to come over here index.js. So you have to bring the Ant Design CSS file. Okay. After that, what you have to do, you have to add this bootstrap material design CSS file. So you have to add this one, okay? The second one. Copy this one, go to public index and just paste it here. Okay, now the API key which you have copied here in Notepad, just copy this one and create a in environment variable in the root folder. Okay, here you can give this way also. Fine. And once it's done, okay, so we are good with that. Okay, so let's start implementing our infinite scroll. Okay, so before I start implementing this infinite scroll, I'll have to go back to the document in Unsplash. So, so in documents, scroll down. So I'll show you the API which we are going to use. So this is the first API that we are going to access the random photo. Okay, for random photo, we are going to use this API. Okay, so we have to pass this the access key. Okay, which we copied. Okay, at the start of video. So we have to pass this access key. Okay, and since we have to use 1 second, there is one more API we have to use. So that is search, yeah, search photo. So this API we have to use. Okay, so this API we have to use. Okay, okay, so we have to, since we have added this environment variable, we have to restart the server. So I will restart the server because we have added the environment variable. I will close this one. Now we need card from and design. So we need couple of things: card, button, and face, and const client ID, client ID is equal to process dot env dot react app key. Let's check the name. Okay, okay, this is the same name we have to give here. Const, we have to write the main URL which is responsible for fetching the random images. So http API dot unsplash dot com photos. Okay, and there will be one more URL for searching. Okay, so for searching also we will be having a separate URL. Okay, now we have to define some state. Photos, set photos, use state, cons page, query. So this is for implementing this searching image. Okay, so the query we need to pass into the search URL. So for that we have to maintain this state, and now we will be having our use effect. So use effect will basically fetch image. So this function we have to write because we will be using async await. So we cannot use async await inside the use effect. So we'll have to do in a separate arrow function. So const fetch images, set loading, let URL, const URL page. So we have to customize this one, and this is the URL query. So URL page for getting the random images, and URL query for searching the image with the keyword like beach or any keyword you like to search the image. And here also only this one will be changed, query. Okay, so and if user is searching means query, if you have query, then we have to change the URL basically. So search URL, then client ID, and then URL page, and then URL query. Else we have to change the URL basically we are switching the URL if user is searching the image with the query, or he just doing a scroll down. Okay, so this will be a main URL, and client ID we have to provide, URL page, try, response, wait, fetch. So we are using fetch here to fetch the images. This is the inbuilt JavaScript uh, function to work with the API. Okay, so now await await response dot JSON. Now set photos. So we will pass callback old photos if query and page equal to 1, return data dot result, else query if return. So we will be appending our old photos and adding the append, basically appending the new images which have coming. Okay, else. And we have to set loading false, as if there is any error. So we will console log that error, and also we will set the loading false. Okay, so we have done with this fetch image logic now, and this effect will run whenever there is change in the page. Okay, now we have to write one more use effect to basically implement the scrolling functionality. Okay, so on event window dot add event scroll, and we can pass the callback if it's not loading. Inner height plus window dot scroll y. So we have to wrap into bracket document dot body scroll height. Now set page old page and return old page plus 1. And here we have to write a cleanup function as well. So window dot remove event listener scroll dot event Okay, so let's start working in the UI part. So I will remove this one. So here we need a form, okay, because we have one input field. So form is also not required because we are not submitting, okay. So let's directly use input. So before using input, we need to use a space because we have a input button. I mean button also for searching the image. So style will give margin bottom, margin top, and then we will be having our input. So input will have a type text, placeholder, search image, value will be a query, will give the style also, width 300, on change, query, sorry, e dot, so set query, e dot target value, and the class name will be form control. Now we will be having a button. So type will be a primary, and on click we will be having a handle submit. So this function we are going to create. Okay, so now then we have to create one more div, class name, row, and we have to store all. So we have our photos is here. So come here and photos dot map image index div key is equal to index class name call md4 card. Then design component we are going to use to display the card. We have to provide the prop cover. Inside that image tag, so image dot urls dot regular alt image style height. So height giving 150 pixel, and one more style object fit cover. So that's it. Okay, let's see. Handle submit. Okay, handle submit. We have to define. So let's define handle submit here. So a dot prevent default fold and set page to 1. Let's see. Okay, I'm getting. Let me plug in my PC. So we are getting some issue. So we are not getting the data. Okay. So let's see whether we are getting the response or not. Yes. So it's not working here. Let me see. So guys, I have done couple of mistakes here. So first I need to wrap into a backtick here and give a slash here. Okay, and here also we need to remove the double quote and replace with the backtick. And one more mistake I have done here. So slash is not required here. So you can remove the slash. Now let's see whether it's working or not, and I will do a log here. Okay, console data. Now we can see the image are loading. Okay, now you might be wondering why I have written like data dot result here, and so data dot result here we have, if you look at, so this is the result of, okay, this is overall result. Okay, now you might also wondering about this one, right? Okay, image dot url dot regular. So if you open anyone and so look, this is the regular image we are using to display this images. Okay, Now if we search the image, let's see working or not. So it is working, okay, and the scroll is also working. Our infinite scroll functionality. So that's it guys for this video. We have implemented the infinite scroll in a React.js with the help of Unsplash API. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, then please subscribe this channel. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.